Mitigating the Medical Errors Within the Bahamian Medical System by Kiara Dane. Introduction. In addition to being extremely diversified, the medical area is also quite important to society. Every component of the industry has the potential to change someone's life or death. Thus, it shouldn't be undervalued or ignored. Every aspect of the field is crucial and difficult at the same time. Therefore, mistakes and/or accidents cannot be ruled out. Medical personnel can avoid these blunders, which are defects that frequently occur in the field of medicine. These mistakes can include everything from the wrong evaluation or identification of symptoms to the poor management of conditions like infections, injuries, and illnesses, among others. Medical errors are resultant of various factors, specifically those of distractions and lack of knowledge in some cases. The purpose of this paper is to thus decipher the reason as to why medical errors occur while implementing proposed strategies to mitigate the frequency by which they occur, thus eliminating the impact which is a resultant of said occurrence. Method. Research will be done in order to construct and support the proposed narrative of the article, which is that it is important to lessen the frequency of medical errors, specifically in the Bahamas. This study will take the form of a questionnaire with a number of questions about medical errors, the participants' opinions about their likelihood to occur, and strategies they believe would be helpful in the effort to lower the frequency of medical errors in the Bahamas region. The following will be the list of questions that will be posed in order to reflect this objective and learn more about the research paper's purpose. Number one, what exactly is a medical error? Number two, what do you believe contributes to a medical error? Three, do you believe that the medical field has placed safety guards against the occurrence of medical errors? And four, what methods do you believe should be implemented to mitigate the occurrence of medical errors within the medical field, specifically the Bahamas? Results. In terms of question one, the participants stated that a medical error is any preventable and particularly any adverse effect of medical care, whether or not it is evident or harmful to the patient. What do you believe contributes to a medical error? The participants stated that they believe medical errors occur due to various reasons, such as lack of knowledge of the medical staff, which also can relate to their training, lack of cohesion as a unit, that is, doctors, nurses, and other medical professionals not cohesively working together, and even the environment, such as lack of comfortability and of continuous distractions, which may occur within the field as well. Do you believe that the medical field has placed safety guards against the occurrence of medical errors? I believe that the medical field has attempted to decrease the frequency in which medical errors may occur. However, they are undeniably still prevalent despite how minor they may be. What methods do you believe should be implemented to mitigate the occurrence of medical errors within the medical field, specifically the Bahamas? I believe reducing medical errors can be made possible by addressing the factors which contribute to their occurrence. Thus, I believe education seminars should be made available to promote an education and combat the issues concerning knowledge, interdisciplinary teams established to foster a better working relationship between all medical personnel involved and the curation of a better environment conducive to success. Discussion. As illustrated by the candidate, medical errors occur to a variety of reasons, such as lack of knowledge, lack of cohesion within the field, and lack of an environment which caters the needs of said medical professionals. As such, it is the belief that through the mitigation of these contributing factors, that medical errors and their occurrences would be reduced. The first proposed issue to be addressed would be lack of knowledge, a major factor which results in a lack of patient care, and more notably medical errors would be a lack of training and also lack of knowledge. Conclusion: the medical field is not only a diverse but also integral field within society, aiding in keeping society at peak performance and health. However, due to the vast nature of the field, it is not uncommon for medical errors to occur. Due to the fatality of these errors, it is thus integral that implementations be made to reduce these errors, which are often a result of lack of education and training, lack of cohesion, and a non-conducive environment. To combat these contributors, it is suggested that training be made available, as well as other methods be utilized to reduce the influence and thus reduce the occurrence of medical errors.